Hey everybody, welcome back to Majestic Collectibles. I am in the storage unit. I know you guys haven't seen it for a while, and I've got a buddy of mine, and we're going to go through some comic boxes. Ever since I got those 4 Batman Adventures back from CGC in the last video, I thought, you know, probably better take a closer look at some of this stuff. So we're going to go through a few. I do not have time to go through them one by one like on the other videos, but we're going to pull some out, sort some out, and then I'll tape that and we'll update this video and you can see what we found today. Okay, so we spent about 6 hours at the storage unit after the break there, the first break in the video, and these are some of the books that were sorted out. I brought them home. They're not completely sorted. As you can see, a lot of them are not bagged and board, which is just like how we got them. To be honest with you, that's just how they came out. So I've got a lot of work to do. I've got to put these alphanumeric order, and well, there's a few hours of sorting yet here. But I wanted to go over some of the good stuff we got for you here. Large stacks of stuff and some oddballs, so 3 Turoks, 4 Turoks, and they sell. Not a big dollar book. The reprint of the Rocky Horror Picture Show with the photo cover, they're basically a trade paperback. Got a bunch of those. Hawkeye and the Test Limited series, a whole stack of Batman Adventures. I don't know if you can see that. There's a lot of books there. No number 12s. Got the old WCW one, not a rare book, but I don't know, people are finally discovering it, I guess. Got a lot of Marvel. Here's some Cap, and I think I've got, some more Spidey titles, some Amazings. No real keys in there. I did get a couple of these. US Agent 1, Secret Defenders 1. Got some Bronze Age, just oddball. Master of Kung Fu, Micronauts, nothing, just fun stuff. Got some X-Force Deadpool covers. I didn't pull them all. I bet you I got short box 100 copies of this stuff with the Deadpool covers. I don't know why, but I have many copies of these books, so I just brought a few of those home, because I really don't need 100 copies right now. There's just the Spider-Man title. One of the better books, G.I. Joe, and that's it. That's all original. And you can see there's a jumble, and most of them are high numbered there. 152. There's 111. So there's some good higher numbers. Most of the Snake Eye issues. 154, 155, 155. So I got 4 copies of 155. Well, that I know of. There may be more in there. These are all Venom. There's probably 3 of the miniseries in the Venom. I just found those, so they're definitely unsorted. But I do have Lethal Protector 1s in there, 2 of them, the foil covers. Those are all Jurassic Parks. I think there's 3 different sets in there. Animaniacs, which has been a kind of an up-and-coming book. Some of those, especially depending on the cover, are pretty good. War Machine, which is picked up with Armor Wars coming. This is just a miscellaneous group. Got the old Saved by the Bell photo cover. Pirates of Dark Water, which is good. Moo Mesa #1. I love that series. I only found this book, but the art on that droopy stuff is really good. Some Gru. There's another Moo Mesa. A couple of, let's see, what, three Cheryl Blossoms #1 on there. Some more Gru. I like the Lost in Space covers. The Innovation usually had pretty good covers on their stuff. A lot of Star Comics. They're pretty tough to get, even if they're not a super collectible title. That's a paper doll book. Animax, Underdog, Roger Rabbit. Oh, there's my other Thundercats. I knew I had them. I got another pile somewhere, so I'm going to take those out. So that's pretty good. About 3-4 long boxes, I'm guessing. Found quite a few of these. The movie adaptations of the Disney books. So very happy with that. You'll see some more later. There's Comic Hits Aladdin, Disney Afternoon, then some just WDCS stuff, which that's 600, so that's a milestone book. Tailspin, Donald Duck Adventures. Yeah, pretty happy about that. Elvira, this was a big surprise. I'd found a couple in those way long ago in those first videos, but I got a whole batch of them now. So all Elvira House of Mystery. I don't think I've got enough to put a run together yet, but very popular book, hard to find. Stacks of Simpsons. Krusty one is in there, Bartman one is in there, Radioactive Mans are in there. So that was a really good stack. Couple of Gargoyles #1. Again, that's the toys, which I haven't found any toys yet, but that's a very popular line on Gargoyles. So that's always good when I find those. High-grade Looney Tunes. Low print runs on a lot of those. So, you know, if I can find them, they do sell really well. Ghostbusters. In fact, I got a bunch of these like this. They're still sealed. They're polybagged with the 3D glasses, and they're all there. So, very happy. You can see the #1s on top. Dark Empire, these are all first prints. Dark Empire 2, Heir to the Empire. I'm hoping I find somewhere in there should be the first appearance of Thrawn. I don't think those are it, but I'll have some more comics, so I'm hoping to find that. Mighty Morphin, Ultraman. Here's my other Thundercats. So I've got, these are not quite as good as Masters of the Universe, but very close. So a nice little group of Thundercats. Again, that's the Star Comics line. Couple of Tick books. Again, not high dollar, but they sell. People like them. So kind of fun. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, Wild Ones. Love the art covers on those. Got some Lady Death. Both #3s there. Still don't see too many of those anymore. Moon Knights, which I don't know if that one's a one shot, I think. So I didn't get a lot, and the grade's a little rough on them. But I will not turn down Moon Knights right now. Morbius. For some reason I have cornered the supply on the Morbius 2. Those are all 2s, 3, and 4. So, yep, I got that covered. Hopefully that movie's a hit. I need to move some out. This was a real good group. Sonic the Hedgehog. And that's the giant size #1. It's not the super high #1, but still low numbers. Really high grade. Very happy with those. Nice Transformers bundle. Those are always good. I did get, some of those are trades though. So it's the G.I. Joe Transformer trade. I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. But still a good book. They'll sell. Bruce Lee, Mortal Kombat, video game stuff. I don't know if that's gonna, I don't know. I had a little demand for that book, but you know, after this whole Ukraine thing that started overnight last night, we'll see. I don't know if that's going to be super popular. Masters of the Universe, no #1s, but I got a 2, a 6, a 7, 2 3s, a 4, a 5, another 6, another 7. See, 8, 10, and 13. So very happy. War of the Gods, I got three complete sets. I think there's 3 issues in that. Maybe there's 4. I can't remember. But whatever it is, I've got like 2 or 3 complete sets. Only 2 She-Hulks, 2 #29s, but it's got Spider-Man in it. Great covers, so will not complain about that. The regular Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, I know I've said it before. It's one of my favorite storylines, books, cartoons, whatever. And I got 3 and 4 copies of 5. And here's more of that Disney stuff. This is all Beauty and the Beast. Again, multiple copies, so I probably only got 4 or 5 issues. Little Mermaid, very happy with that. I think, somewhere, I think there's a number 1, but I can't. I don't see it here. I might not have gone through or got that one sorted. I might be stuck with something else. But there should be a number 1 limited Little Mermaid someplace. Darkwing Limited, 2 of 4. Again, a very popular book. More Disney Afternoon. That's all the same issue, though. But hey, if you're going to have multiple issues, might as well be the number 1, and that's what it is. And I got Aladdin here. Just 1, 4, and 3. Try not to... There we go. That's a whole stack. There's a couple Angelas. They are rough. Still, should be pretty good books. Stack of Spawn, mainly 25 and under. No number 1s, no number 4s. So pretty much run-of-the-mill. Some pinup books. They're all the same issue. So 2 to 5 of each of those. Neil Adams cover on Ms. Mystic. People are finally really waking up to that continuity comics. That was basically Neil's company. So even if he didn't draw it, he usually inked it. But a lot of Neil, if you like Neil Adams artwork, it's all over the continuity books. Another pinup book. I got like 5 copies of that Godzilla. I don't know again how I got that lucky. I've got to dig those out too. They're probably stuck somewhere in one of these piles. I missorted something, but I've got the Origin of Nebula there. I've got a few copies of that. There's a couple of issue storyline there, so that's always good. This has been interesting. I'm not a Dazzler fan, to be honest, but I found some Bronze Age. There's a couple of boxes. Oh, there's an Iron Man of just oddball Bronze Age stuff. Oh, there's a Moon Knight. I'll put him over there. So that's one I didn't get picked out. So again, not really what you would call killer titles or even killer grades. But something I wasn't expecting to see on that. So let's get to the good stuff, guys. Picked up a few Power of Shazam. They've really picked up steam even before the Black Adam movie. I expect that to continue. Harvey Classics, Muppet Babies 1. Tell you, tough book, especially a nice one. I don't know what it's worth right now, but I know that's a good book, and so is that one. That's another Star Comics. I got the Harvey 90s Scooby-Doo number 1, which, boy, I tell you what, last time I looked that up, it was a $50 plus book in high grade, so that surprises people. Don't know what this one is. Don't know what the giant size is going for. I'm guessing not up at the number 1. And a regular Scooby from Archie. This is a Terry Dodson Big Bad Wolf cover kind of thing. Most of the mantras aren't great, but that's a really good cover. That goes for a little bit more. So here we go. Spawn. Couple of Spawn 9s. I have to rebag and board them. X-Men 266. So there's the first Gambit. And a Deadpool 1. And probably the neatest thing I got, of course I'm a big fan, is right here. So for some reason there was a huge batch in one box of these older Bat books. Again, the grades on these are not, these are definitely red, I guess, let's put it that way. So not high grade, but really good reader copy stuff. And it just kept coming. And here's the interesting part here. So we got another one of those giant size ones in there, and we got some Thief of Night, Nocturna early appearances. There's Thief of Night. All stuff that's pretty good. That was a pretty good era and run. Oops, I get it. Boy, these are poly ethylene and not polypropylene boards, so when they get old they stick and they're really hard on the comics and they turn to sinus infection green, so I've got to get these out of here. That's what I'll be doing next. But a pretty neat little group. Now here it gets interesting again. So that was in there. Don't know if it's complete. Have not pulled it yet. But there's some older older Bat books in there that were just kind of... And see, there's a newer one, which is not scarce. Joker cover, Kelly Jones art, and then it goes back to that. So, I don't know, it was kind of fun. I was not expecting to see some of this Bronze Age stuff, especially on the key books. Usually it's like that other batch I showed you, where it's just kind of a jumble of oddball stuff. Deal. Oh, I hid the mask. So there's an Evil Ernie one, which isn't really anything super great. Got some Mask photo cover books with Jim Carrey on them. They always sell. The photo covers sell anyway. And that's it for now. Still have 30 boxes to go through in the storage unit. So this is not near done, and I'm probably not going to get to it for about a month. I still have the action figures to keep sorting and shipping and listing on eBay. So I'll get these sorted and actually get this table cleared off, and then I got to shoot some box unopening videos for action figures next. So I'm going to have some work ahead of me here. Anyway, hey, click like, hit subscribe, leave your comments and questions. Let us know how we're doing. Check out our other unboxing videos and search videos. They're a lot of fun. I know I'm not the best videographer in the world, but you know, if you focus on what the material is, I think you'll enjoy it. If you like this stuff, it's a pretty good time. Thanks for watching.